Smackdown.
Yeah. So, we're opening up the show with the New Day.
Yeah,
Vince.
they weren't happy. They're like, Kofi got screwed last week.
Oh.
We want to know why.
You can handle it.
And, you know, Vince being typical Vince. He's like, oh, you don't deserve the opportunity. And then, for reasons, I don't know, Daniel Bryan came out. And he was like, Kofi is a B-plus player. He doesn't deserve WrestleMania. And I did like this bit. When Daniel Bryan was talking, Vince told him to shut up.
We all love a good Vince. Shut up.
And the match was made official. He said, oh, New Day wanted Kofi in the main event. They had to earn it.
Ah.
So, as if you weren't sick of gauntlet matches, we got another one. Tag team gauntlet match. Main event.
So, you know they've been advertising for the last few days how they were going to do a whole number one contenders match for the Smackdown Women's title.
Yep. Naomi, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose. Triple threat.
Wasn't Carmella meant to be in it as well?
No.
No? Okay. Wow. Anyway. Scrapped.
Yeah.
No reason whatsoever. And Asuka was now defending the Smackdown Women's title against Charlotte.
Hey, I watched this, and this is how I completely got this. No one knew what was going on here. Because Becky was doing a promo in the back, called Charlotte a third wheel or something like that, saying she had no point being in the match.
Yep.
Charlotte comes out, says, I'm going to show you why I'm not the third wheel.
Yep.
Asuka comes out, and you're like, okay, what's going on here? And then they announced it was a title match. To which point commentary was like, what? Well, when was this decided? The commentary team didn't even know. The crowd didn't know.
Bloody hell.
No one knew.
Terrible.
So, yeah, they go, okay, it's a WrestleMania rematch. Right. Okay, I'm going to be as unbiased as I can here. This match was alright. It was a lot shorter than the WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bad match by any stretch of the imagination. There was a few reversals here.
Oh, and I remember one spot didn't Charlotte do like a bloody C4 off of the top rope.
She did.
Bloody hell.
And another good one, she was stuck in a triangle.
Yeah.
And she powered up Asuka and turned it into a sit-down powerbomb.
Oh, okay.
Which was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And now the one problem I have with this thing. Right. The WrestleMania match last year, when she put her in the figure eight, it took a while before she tapped out. It wasn't like an instant tap.
Yeah.
This time, must have been no more than about 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Locked it on, about 5 seconds, tap out.
So, Charlotte's now the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Yep.
And for the record-breaking 8th time.
Yeah, this got downplayed quite a lot. They barely mentioned this at all. Which is why I've said on numerous of these things we've done, that they needed to be very careful with the next title win.
And they've messed it up.
Yeah, because it got very much downplayed. There was no, oh my god, she's now the record holder. She's now the all-time record holder. Even beating the fabulous Moolah.
Oh.
It's like...
It was worse though. Afterwards, people were on Twitter sending their messages of congratulations. Of course, Daddy sent her a message. Oh, congrats, 8-time champ. Rick, shut up. They're trying not to play it up.
And everyone, of course, is going, but what does this mean for the main event of WrestleMania? Will both titles be on the line?
Who knows?
I mean, I'm sort of okay with it and sort of not, because, to be honest, Asuka versus Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Naomi, not a WrestleMania match.
Yeah, no.
They chuck them all in the Battle Royal and cut a match off the card. That's fine. That's fine with me.
Okay. So, before I watched Monday Night Raw, I was fairly looking forward to this match. Next, we were due to have Kurt Angle in his last ever match on Smackdown against AJ Styles. That's right, I was thinking this could be decent.
Yeah.
Considering going back to their days in TNA where they had a few pretty fierce rivalries.
Yeah, they had some phenomenal matches.
Admittedly, very good. Admittedly, after Raw with Joe, I was a bit sceptical.
Yeah, they balls that up.
So I thought, right, give it a chance. Let's see how it goes. And the match never actually happened.
No.
Because Orton came out and interfered.
Well, I think it started and they went to lock up and then he sort of did his thing. RKO'd Styles out of nowhere. Ref DQ'd him. Whether it actually got started or not, I don't think it did.
I say, and the thing was, that would have been the first time they ever wrestled on WWE television as well.
Yeah, they might do it again next week. Maybe.
Well, the thing is, he's already booked for Raw. He's fighting Rey Mysterio on Raw.
Okay. So you got to think he's got one more Smackdown left in him.
But then they said that was his last appearance on SmackDown, so...
Yeah, but the match never really started, so they could.
We'll have to wait and see what they say.
Oh, god damn it. Bad to worse.
They're ready for a bitching fest. And I'm just talking about the two people involved.
Yeah, it's like, I know they're desperately trying to get you into this match.
Yeah.
And I'm just not.
No, it ain't happening.
It's like, Miz came out and did the same promo he did 2 weeks ago. Yada, 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 I'm going to beat Shane McMahon. But only now it's Falls Count Anywhere.
Oh. Okay.
So now he's going to beat him all over the arena. And you'd assume his dad's going to be in the crowd to give him a slap or two.
Oh, God. Yeah, more than likely.
And then we get to the part, Shane comes out. Well, I say Shane comes out. Security came out. Then loads of wrestlers were behind the security. You know, you had Shelton Benjamin, one of the Colons, Sanity.
Bloody hell.
And then, Shane McMahon, what he said here, he was like, your father's greatest mistake, impregnating your mother. And I was like, what?
Jesus.
Can they say that?
Yee.
So yeah, and then you had the bit where Shane McMahon he beat up all the security.
Yeah.
Now, I had a problem with that. You remember a couple of weeks ago, Ronda pretty much beat up all the security herself. And Miz struggled.
Yeah.
And then to make it even better, he beat up all the Sanity, Shelton Benjamin, one of the Colons. I was like, I know you're trying to turn Miz into a badass, but he's not.
No.
I still do not care for this match. This match will probably be my toilet break.
Depending where it's on in the car.
Yeah.
So, we're now moving on to the main event. So, the tag team gauntlet match. Oh, I'm getting bored of gauntlet matches.
Right, rant number 1. For God's sake. Gallows and Anderson. Not impressed. One of the best tag teams they've got, and they were squashed. First out, and it didn't last 10 seconds. If that.
Terrible.
Maybe a minute.
Yeah. Go on, announce the next team.
Oh, one of your favourites. The Bar.
Oh, they did a bit better.
A little bit. It went longer,
Yeah.
at least.
New Day got the elimination. House. Sheamus?
Yeah, I think this was a roll-up.
Oh, the dreaded roll.
Yeah.
So then the next one was weird.
Oh, yeah.
They were due to fight the Usos.
Next was Rusev and Evil Shinsuke next.
Yeah.
Which at this point I was like, why are these two still a tag team?
No idea.
Why is Rusev now a heel again? When it still says Rusev Day in his title.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Again, a complete waste, but fine. It killed 5 minutes. It was alright. But it didn't work out because Nakamura got caught with up, up, down, down.
Oh, very good.
Which I'm guessing is their renamed Midnight Owl.
Yeah. Probably a safe bet.
And then the part I did like. Then we have the Usos.
Yeah. The Usos forfeited their entry because they had too much respect for the New Day.
Yeah, I actually like this part because you thought, okay, are they going to attack them? Are they going to not let them get back to their feet?
Yeah.
They were like, no, we've had wars. Kofi deserves his WrestleMania match. We forfeit. And you were just like, wow, that is a genuine face thing to do.
So, who was the last team?
Well, not surprising at all. The last team was the the Planet's champion, Daniel Bryan, and a man who has been described as massive, Eric Rowe.
Oh, okay. Who would have thought it? Daniel Bryan being part of the deciding team, where Kofi gets his Mania match or not.
I know.
Can't write this sort of stuff.
At this point, you were like, okay, where's this going to come from? Because, they came out, New Day were pretty beaten up from the previous 3 matches.
Yeah.
And it sort of went as planned for the first 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Rowan and Bryan were doing the damage.
Yeah.
Then I can't remember what happened to Bryan, but Rowan got double teamed.
Oh.
He got thrown into the ring post twice.
Oh no, not the ring post.
They threw him over the announce table.
Oh.
And this part I did like. They don't often do this finish very often. They pushed the announce table onto Rowan.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me they took out the heavyweight title holder.
No, I mean, Rowan got counted out.
Oh.
New Day won the match by count out.
It's different.
And I was like, you know what? This works because Bryan's not been pinned.
Yep.
Rowan's not been pinned.
No.
And New Day still won the match.
Yeah. So, Kofi is going to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He's getting his WrestleMania match.
And yeah, there were shots of him and other superstars in the back watching it on the TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is some of the most random people you could have watching this match. You had Heavy Machinery there, Ricochet.
Yeah.
Ricochet and Black were there. Kevin Owens was there around going, come on, Kofi. I was like, oh yeah, he's a good guy now.
Yeah, we tend to forget that.
Oh man. Well, there you go. And the final thing was Vince leaving in his limo. And he was like, yeah, Kofi's going to WrestleMania. And I was like, oh, cheers, Vince.
Damn it!
It took you the week before WrestleMania to do it.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for coming. Now resign. Let Triple H take over.
Oh. That's how we ended Smackdown.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, alright. Okay, folks, that's going to wrap it up. We got a busy week next week. Oh,
Yeah, we are.
well, not as busy as last year.
Still busy enough.
So, as always, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin?
and the one and only Sam H. We'll see you again for the next one.
The 11-year journey. He did it. My God, he did it.